Hi, I'm Jim with InStuffMusic.com, and I'm here today to do a demo of the Comet from Supro. The Supro 1610RT Comet is a 14-watt 110 combo amp. It's finished here in black rhino, which is kind of Supro's custom classic finish for their amplifiers. This amp's 14 watts, single-ended Class A. There's also a 6-watt, 14-watt switch on the top panel, as you can see. Everything I did at the top of the video was at the full 14 watts. There's a single 10-inch custom voice Supro CR10 speaker in this amp. For tubes, we have 3 JJ12AX7s and 1 JJ12AT7 preamp tube, and power tube, a single Sovtek 5081 6L6GC power tube. Both the reverb and the tremolo on this amp are tube driven. The tremolo can get really lush and really deep, almost a faux uni vibe if you set it correctly. We have a single volume control on the top panel here and a single tone control. It's kind of interesting with the tone control. If you turn it down more towards the lower settings, it brings up the bass and attenuates the treble side. And then if you crank the control up, we're gonna, attenuate the bass down and bring up more of the high sparkle. You can run an extension cab out of the back of this amp, and there's also a foot switch included for the reverb and tremolo. And this amp weighs in at a not terrible 33.5 pounds. So it's not the lightest amp in the world, but for a tube amp, it is very manageable. Okay, we're back, and we're gonna get some sounds with the amp. Now, at the top of the video, I had the amp set as such. I was on about, I'd say maybe 2 o'clock, maybe 1, between almost a 2 on the volume, about 1 on the tone. I had the reverb on about 9 o'clock, and I had the tremolo off. So let's try to get a straight, clean sound. I'm gonna set the volume and the tone at noon. And the tone's interesting. As you turn, the treble up, it kind of attenuates the bass down and vice versa. So here we go. Here's in the middle position. Here's the neck. Here's the bridge. All right, so let's try the trem a little bit. I'm gonna set the speed at about noon and the depth at about 11 o'clock. The depth control is pretty intense on these Supro amps. Okay, next we're going to take it over to the Strat. Okay, we're back here with the Strat, and again I have the amp set pretty clean. That's with the neck and middle on. Let's dial the reverb back a little bit. Try to get more of a, it's like a kind of a funk sound going. See how we do there. This is the bridge in the middle. let's try to get some dirt with a Strat. I'm going to take the reverb down. I'm going to bring the tone back up, and I'm going to dime out the volume. Close to dime it out. Okay, all these sounds, I have it on the 14-watt version. I'm going to bring it down to the 6-watt version just so you can hear what that sounds like real fast. I'm going to bring the volume control up even further. I'm going to bring it all the way up. And I'm going to dial the tone back just a hair. And let's see what we got on tap now. So again, even at 6 watts, it doesn't feel squishy or overly compressed. Really responsive amp. And if I bring the volume down, really cleans up well. Nice chime. All right, that's the Comet from Supro. Oh yeah, okay. Fucking duck.
Yeah, it gets pretty moist.
Fuck me.